Hey everyone, and welcome back to Ontario Vintage Tractor. As promised, if you looked in the last video, we got our oil pan gasket, rear main seal done on our 201 for our WF. We are back in the shop now, and we are going to put the clutch on this engine, the flywheel, the clutch, and the pressure plate, and get it joined to the tractor for, well, first time for this engine, but it's probably been creeping up on 2 years since this thing's been joined to an engine. So stay tuned, here we go. Alright, well first things first, we're going to put the flywheel onto the back of the crankshaft. Then from there we can move to putting the clutch and the pressure plate in. So here we go. I've gone ahead and put some Loctite on the bolts already. I know they have lock washers, but you can never be too perfect. Too sure, I guess I should say. Just gotta move it around till the holes line up. And don't drop it like I'm almost doing. Alright. Whew, that job sucks. To do by yourself anyway. These things are not light. Once you get one bolt started, it's not so hard, but whew. Make sure you got thread started on all of them pretty good. And go ahead and grab the gun. Alright, now that we got the flywheel on, we can go ahead and put on the clutch and the pressure plate. Normally you'd have this sent out to the machine shop, have them resurface it, but this is the clutch setup that came out of my pulling tractor that was already on this engine, and I know that it's still good, it doesn't shake, and they're already matched to each other, so no need to get it machined. We'll go ahead and keep assembling. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the clutch and pressure plate. I don't have a clutch alignment tool. What I have is an old GM one that I've cut off, and the bevel at least gets me into the pilot bearing. So that'll be able to at least line it up close enough that you can get it on when you're doing it. So let's get that on there. And again, I've gone ahead, put a little bit of Loctite on these as well. Again, they have lock washers, but a little bit of reassurance doesn't hurt. Okay, that should be, yeah, it's very, very close to center, so that's going to make putting the input shaft in real easy. Well, everything else is prepped. We'll go ahead and lube the dowel pins and send it home. Hopefully I've got that chassis sitting in the right place as it's not rolling at the moment. I've got the spark plugs out so I can turn it with the crank pulley to line up the input shaft as best I can. Angle even looks pretty good. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. All right, as you can see, the engine is joined back to the tractor, and we're finally making some progress on this thing. It feels good to actually see it start shaping up and not just being a pile of metal in the corner. But all in all, really all that's left to do is a lot of prep work. I got the fenders over here. They need quite a bit of tin work. They're not rotten. They just need a lot of straightening and a little bit of welding here and there because they've been dinged up over the years. But other than that, it's pretty good to go. So, like I said, a lot of wire wheeling, boring stuff to do. I'll tune you guys back in when we start doing some more assembly and getting ready for paint. So, as always, if you could hit that subscribe button down at the bottom, give the video a thumbs up, costs you nothing, really helps the channel grow, be greatly appreciated. Until next time, take care, and thanks for watching.